Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one furry boy. Never back at you through the miracle of modern medical technology because respiratory infections, terrible, man. I'm sorry that this video is late. It's just because hurricane coming, not coming, it's off the coast. I didn't really know what to do. And this is the show with lemon scented limes and supernatural, super awesome third eyes. And it's Wednesday or Thursday, depending on whenever the heck I finish this video. But thank you for being my YouTube friends nonetheless. I close my eyes and think I'm sitting in front of you guys and telling you a great story about what movie I just watched. I hope it inspires you to do your own thing. So thank you for being my YouTube friends. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon because it's part of the YouTube experience. Because of Hurricane Dorian, I am going to put links in the description to the Red Cross because the Bahamas Cat 5 hurricane kind of stinks and they've probably lost all their stuff, and it's really important to help them out because I feel it's the right thing to do. With that said, you came here for a movie review and you shall get one. You clicked on that impeccable thumbnail and I am about to give you what you deserve. And today's movie is Ready or Not. It is rated R film because people explode. Literally, they do in this movie. You'll have to watch and see because it's hilarious. It's an hour and 35 minutes comedy horror. Little light on my horror, but for me, it's not Horrorween yet, so we don't want to go too nuts. I do like the mystery angle of it, although it is a little light on that. It is from director Matt Bettinelli-Olpin, if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. And Tyler Gillett. Guy Busick and Ryan Murphy did the writing on this. They're both television writers. I haven't really seen anything that they've done. It stars Samantha Weaving. I love her, but her character is so not filled out. I feel like there's so much backstory and stuff that would have made this more interesting. Brody and Mark O'Brien are also with her, and I feel like there's more backstory to this that they could have filled out as well. It just felt a little rushed for a movie that is an hour and 35 minutes long. I feel like there could be less filler and more stuff, but they do keep the action at a high pace so you're not bored. Our production companies with Mythology Films and Vision Films. Our distributor here in the good old United States of America, God bless America, was Fox Searchlight Pictures and Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. I don't know which, so I'm going to say both because I feel it's right. They don't list any special effects on this, and Temmie's away due to the hurricane, so there's not any need for a fast forward. So let's just skip to my thoughts. I like the premise. I like where they were going with this. I liked that there was a little bit of language, but not too much. And how they poked fun at the geopolitical thing in society because, you know, if you're rich, blah, 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 you live like differently than us normal furry hobos that wander around. I don't know what to say about this. I really am in a quandary when it comes to a movie like this. It wasn't super scary, but it was scary enough to be weird, and it has some geopolitical stuff that I hate, where it pokes fun at rich people, which is kind of funny in its own right. But I feel like the writers were very lackluster, and they used the hero's journey again. Oh, God. I feel like every college is teaching that right now. To write the best film ever, use this writing formula that's been around since the dawn of creation. The hero's journey. The whole wedding turning into something psychotically weird, and we play a game of hide and seek that turns out to be hide and kill is kind of weird. I don't want to spoil it anymore for you, but I did say people explode in this, and they do. And it's kind of hilarious that they do. And I don't know. I had to actually look at other people's thoughts on this because I feel I'm dazed and dazzled from the decadence of a hurricane and then a kind of mediocre B movie. I feel like people liked it, but not super liked it. You know what I'm saying? It's an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes. 79% of people liked it. It's a 7.2 on IMDb, which means it's an okay movie. It's not great. Don't go watch this if you're looking for that big emotional escape after the pressures of a hurricane or anything. Go into this as it's going to be quick. You're going to enjoy it, and it's basically a thrill ride. The movie, and I like it, but I feel like there should be more to it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see what CinemaSins thinks, just because if I'm not feeling it, they're really not going to feel it. And I like that they do pick apart these things. And when I do come across something that I've done, that they've done, and they've said the same things that I'm saying, it's very validating. For those of you who are now fast forwarded to this part, because I know that some of you do that because you just want the inside box scores. For me, it's a TV watch. I definitely can see this thing being on TV. It's so hilariously bad that I'm sure the Sci-Fi Network will definitely have it on at some point. Other than that, I don't see this as DVD buy because I don't know. It just seems like they tried to capitalize on like Get Out and that kind of feel movies, and it just didn't work out. So DVD pass. Theater rewatch, also a pass. I could see this maybe being a Redbox rental for you, not for me because I've already seen it in the future, but that's about it. And with all that said, if you like what you see in here, make sure you click that like button. It means the YouTube video gets shared elsewhere, and more likes mean more shares, and you know how YouTube works. I don't have to tell you. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. You know, realities, fantasies, whatever weird thoughts pop into your head, go right ahead and comment. I really enjoy reading your comments. Thank you for keeping them coming. I do ask that you don't delete comments once you make them and I've responded, because if you make another comment, it's kind of hard for me to follow what's going on. It is a week between I do these things. And you know, I have to ask, I have an Amazon, I have a Patreon. It is not without your donations that keeps this channel afloat. I don't know how I do it without you. You don't realize how little I have to do so much. Thank you for supporting my American dream. And with all that said, for a final time, because it's a bit of a running joke on this channel, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye!